Hello my dear Geminis, this is going to be your extra bonus reading which is going to be messages from spirit. Now I'm not going to repeat myself, most of you do know what I'm talking about. There are some other bonus readings. One is for the members only, so you have to become members if you want to watch those. I do upload those videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch, and you can become a member by pressing the join button below the video. The other is for the two signs with the most viewed videos during the week, you know, so it's always you and somebody else. That's why I throw here and there, almost like every week at least, I try to do your extra bonus reading. So here we are. It's going to be, as I say, messages from spirit. Now just quickly here, also for the people that need to reach out for personal reading, energy clearing, spells, cord cutting, scrying, or anything else, I do different type of services. There is an email in the description box, so feel free to use it. Also feel to use it even if you just want to ask something. Okay, so let's see, my dear Geminis, what's going on. Messages from spirit. This is a timeless reading. It can resonate completely, partially, or not at all for that matter, but this is for somebody who needs to hear this in a certain point in time. Okay, Gemini, here we go. Ooh, you have a major healing coming in. Okay, Four of Water in this deck, it's about that. It could be concerning some past situation. Now, for some of you, there could be something coming second time around, okay? Or it could be something new coming instead of whatever didn't happen here and you had high hopes for. Well, we're gonna see, but definitely healing is allowed here. Some of you also, if you feel need, you can, you know, like do your meditations, your energy clearing, your, you know, like grounding your energy here, cord cutting, or any type of energy work here that you feel that might need to be done. Well, some of you might need to do it because, you know what, Five of Swords. Some of you are dealing with some nasty energy here, and maybe that's why they're referring here that some type of healing is necessary. Now, you might resonate only with this message without having this, so it could be something second time around. Well, for the rest of you, maybe you might be really affected by something really negative with this, especially in this deck, this Five of Swords, okay? It could be even, you know, like spell, hacks, whatever, because sometimes this indicates that type of work, but it can be also, let's say, somebody very powerful who has, you know, like you in eye, let's see, at work here, and who is really giving you hell, sabotaging you, backstabbing you, always giving this promotion or whatever to others, not to you, you know, depends, whoever has the power, okay? Well, you're gonna have to deal with this, okay? You really need to shield your energy from this and maybe even extract yourself from this situation. You might get some new opportunity here, so definitely just walk away. Now, for those of you that this is spell or hacks, well, no walking away from that. That's something that needs to be removed. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Gemini. Ooh, guys, I know what I'm doing. We have a devil here. I don't know for who am I reading here, but somebody is dealing with something, okay? Something that you need to heal. Okay, definitely toxic situation here. It could be also for some of you your own demons here, you know, whatever, addictions, and it doesn't have to be substances, it can be whatever, low self-esteem, whatever. But for some, it is energy outside, and for some, unfortunately, this is somebody very powerful, either in a sense of, let's say, at workplace, this boss or whatever, or it could be even somebody that you're in a relationship with, somebody who is very narcissistic, very, you know, like dominating here or whatever. Also, this could be, unfortunately, a spell work here, definitely. With those two, oh, it can. Okay, so just be careful here. Capricorn energy, by the way. Well, healing, protection. You do have the Temperance here. Temperance, it's all about balancing, grounding, you see. So some of you, yeah, and manifesting your dream second time around. For those of you that resonate here without this part, okay? Because I've told you, these especially messages from spirit, it's a different type of reading. It can be only one message. It doesn't have to be the whole reading here. So some of you could be in this group. Some of you are in this, and here I already gave you two categories here, what you can be dealing with, okay? Now, it could be you, or it could be definitely something else here. Now, however, grounding your energy will help in any situation, whatever you're dealing with, okay? And definitely protection and some energy work here definitely could help, okay? Try to be as much, you know, like practical and grounded here as possible. Don't allow emotions to run the show. Some of you could be really jumpy, really tense, really, you know, like something is here really challenging for you, okay? Don't allow this to take the best of you, okay? Try to ground your energy to stay calm. For some of you, as I say, if it's only this part here, you could be manifesting something. Something isn't working for you. You're going to get some type of second chance, either for the very same or for the new. For the rest of you that you have this one here as well, either it's you or somebody towards you or whatever this is, you need protection here and you need healing and you need clearing here, okay? It's not just gonna go away. So just see how it resonates. Sagittarius here with the Temperance. Well, Gemini, look at you. Yeah, come on. Wake up call here. We have the Ace of Swords. Some of you might be, you know, like you might really not know what is really going on, but you could have like experienced the weird dreams lately, or even, you know, like almost like somebody's talking, you know. I'm not saying that somebody's crazy or hearing voices or whatever, but you know, you could be, you know, like almost like having the sensation that, you know, you're hearing that somebody's trying to tell you something. Well, it is, okay? It's your guides here, spirit here. So this message is from spirit, something they're trying to communicate here to you, okay? You need to be aware of something. Also, with this Ace of Swords in the center of your reading, well, you might need to cut the cord or to cut something here, whatever this toxic is. Either it's a person, people here, situations surrounding, you know, or your own toxic, you know, like habits, addictions, low self-esteem, anything else, okay? And definitely some of you do need to go through some type of major change, okay? You need to cut something out, whatever this is. It's time to do that. You will know, because if this is your reading, if this is your message, because as I say, it could be only one message here, okay? It will hit you. You will know that this is meant for you, okay? Let's see. It's time to go through with these gems, okay? It's whoever is dealing here with those type of situations. Well, yeah, healing, a lot of healing. Look at this 44 stability. I love to see that. So we are here on the right track, but they want you here to change the direction, okay? So there is something here very close, just around the corner, as we say, that's going to bring a healing solution, stability. You really need to remove yourself from whatever this is. And if there is something here that needs to be removed, like in a form of spell, whatever, you know, then it needs to be removed. And you need to put even protection here, okay? There is something better here on your path, and the universe is going to provide, but they want you to be aware of this, okay? Healing is going to be allowed. You have the 2 cards of healing here, and this one like also is a healing with a Temperance. It could be, among other things, that, but they're trying here. There's a strong guidance, by the way. Ask for the signs, look for the signs around you, okay? You will see exactly what's going on, and you will see what you need to do. Okay, so there's going to be plenty of guidance here, okay? Let's see. Well, Gemini, some of you are dealing with some nasty stuff. Yeah, look at this. It's the knowledge here between the good and the evil. You have the Hierophant and the Devil here, okay? And this strong guidance in between. Some of you are torn apart here, okay? You really need to see what this is, what you need to cut out and what you need to continue with, okay? It could be, you know, like this evil twin for some, I don't know, you know, because it could be your energy for some, but this needs to go, whatever this is, okay? You need to remember here. Some of you might need to rewrite this Book of Shadows, you know, this Hierophant energy is called Book of Shadows here. Maybe something here traditional that you thought it's just not working for you. I'm also seeing here a lot of healing of some type of childhood wounding here for some of you, whoever was going on, especially there was a masculine figure in your life. Anyway, wow, sorry guys, it was a little bit of channeling here. Oh, give me a second. Whoever this is, it's a very heavy energy here. I'm sorry, just give me a second here. I didn't really want to go there, but sometimes it just pulled me, you know, and it starts channeling. Anyway, whoever this is, okay, you do need to do something about this. Don't leave this to ruin your life anymore, okay? Whoever this was, you can, you know, come back from this path. You can, you know, do something better with your life, okay? Taurus energy here with the Book of Shadows with the Hierophant. Sorry guys, I was just pulled in, sorry. This is very specific, you know, it's not for everybody, but it was seeing things that really don't want to. Anyway, well, some of you are dealing with something. I'm sorry, guys, you need to free yourself, by the way. The Crown of Air, it's something here that just needs to be put behind. And sometimes you see, guys, I was born with a gift, okay? I see things, I know things, you know, I just read the energy, you see, and then the cards are following, you see. Cards are a beautiful tool, but without the actual gift, it's a pure guessing. This is like knowing, and this is knowing here. First, most of all, Crown of Air, I just talked about it. There are some things I seen here, I didn't want to really, and there are some things that are just better to be left behind, okay? And some of you are struggling here because there was something here really heavy in your life, okay? You do need to do that, and even something traditional here, something whatever, you just need to close this chapter, okay, and focus on the new. Set yourself free. Look at this. Set yourself free. Look at this wonderful full energy here. But this one is like freeing himself, leaving behind, and all the hardness, everything, and like being very, you know, like honest. And that's the Uranus, you know, like in Gemini here. If you're watching this as soon as it's released, it's, you know, just the beginning of that season. So definitely here, that's about being honest about who you are, what you want here, and not being held back. And whatever happened here to whoever this message was, it wasn't your fault, you know. You don't have to carry this anymore, and you don't have to feel ashamed or whatever, you know, especially here with tradition. I mean, what tradition? The tradition messed you up, you know, for those of you that this is it, okay? Because you will know there is a specific situation here that was really heavy, and as I say, something that it's better not to be even looked at, okay? Anyway, however, sometimes also this one is the Magician, but, you know, like the Wizard here using the, you know, like something here that it's not supposed to be used, you know. It could be some type of forbidden arts or whatever, dark magic or whatever. So some of you, there is a certain situation here that somebody is under that. It's not for everybody. Again, guys, please, this is messages from Spirit. It could be only one message. Some of you just have a second chance here on something, or opportunity to heal from something, you know. It doesn't have to be all this, you see. But all of you have a break here. You have the opportunity to win over something, even karmic, because you do have a Saturn here. Now that's interesting. Saturn here, it's a difficult karmic teacher, okay? But here you have it with the Six of Wands energy here. So it's victory here over that. You can win this devil. You can leave this behind. By the way, this is Capricorn energy. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so double Saturn here, you see. So there was some karmic lessons, there was some karmic stuff here. Some of you, there was a childhood wounding here. Somebody was, you know, like going through a major abuse here. I'm really sorry. But you have the opportunity here to leave all this behind, okay? Also, some of you, there is going to be a major healing allowed concerning some other situations here that you have been definitely dealing with some type of injustice, you know. Anyway, however, you know, watch for the signs. There is another way, there is a better way, there is a healing allowed. And some of you, if you are dealing with some type of something here, this needs to be looked at. It's not going to go away by itself, but that's a specific situation, you will know. For a lot of you, it's about, you know, just following this new direction here, being very honest with yourself about what you want, okay, and what you need to do, and being able to detach from the past, you know, forget about it. Whatever happened, happened, you know. There's no point of you carrying this anymore with you, okay, gems? So it's time to let go, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.